No, it's for pressing.
No, where you going, buddy? Dude, I was looking for you. I seen you.
Hey,
right on.
YouTube.
Right on, buddy. Hey, look at this thing. Let's go look at. I found it. They slapped the stump grinder on the end of it. What's up, guys? So I tried to come up with every excuse not to go, but we are headed to TCI Expo in St. Louis. We're gonna see Ground Pounder. That's one of my main reasons for going. He's there. He made the trip down, so I gotta go see my guy, and we'll check a few things out, make a video out of it, see who we run into, who knows who all's there. Jeff Schroeder messaged me last night. He's there, so hopefully we'll run into Jeff. Also, who else? Oh yeah, I gotta go see the guys from Gap Arbor Supply, Ray and his guys, who introduced myself in person. We've done a lot of communicating over the internet and social media and stuff, but never physically met them in person, so that'll be cool to do. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff to look at. My wife is gonna go with me, so I wasn't she's part of the reason why I'm going. She was like, you gotta go. So I'm actually out here wiping my truck down because I don't clean my vehicle ever, and for me to get her to come take a ride with me, I should probably clean a little bit. So for the first time in what's been probably years, I'm wiping my truck down. So
in 2 miles, take exit 292 for Linear Place Boulevard toward Washington Avenue Beach Bridge. For Linear Place Boulevard toward Washington Avenue Beach Bridge. Take exit 292. In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
that's crazy.
You have arrived.
Okay, well, sorry about that. I forgot I was recording. We had to put in a silly weird tape stand there. Cold? Chilly? Glad my camera had motion stuff because I'm shaking like a leaf on a tree. I'm all cold. I believe that's the expo down at the end of the road. Yeah. I can walk down in front of one. Even though it is a crosswalk. Yeah. I don't want to shut my camera off till I get inside. I don't know if I'm supposed to have it or not. Wow, what an incredible piece of machinery. This chipper is mind-blowing. I seen it, was instantly in awe. This enormous chipper is from Ukes. It's a Jaguar 2242 with an enormous grapple hook that comes from Ragdon Tech. This little control panel remote is unreal to have everything like that. I've seen that with mechs, not with chippers. So this has got to be a marriage between multiple companies, probably the trailer, the grapple, the chipper. It's tandem, and not only that, it has a conveyor belt to feed itself. Unreal. Let's see if I can find the guys from Gap. Alright, so I'm not the most social person, so I'm instantly, I kind of feel a bit awkward here. I'm watching this kid actually do the claw game. Unreal. He's very, very skilled as a little climber. But yeah, I feel a bit awkward and out of place at first. I'm just not the most social person that comes in. Check out this Avant off to the right that has a stump grinder attached to the front of it. First time I've ever seen that. Really, really cool. And I just work my way around, and I'll try to talk you through the whole thing because the audio was really bad the whole time and not the best, so I'll try to do a bit of a voiceover for most of it and explain a little bit more too. So I turn around here because I've seen the new Zigzag, and I've heard people say how big it is. It is huge compared to the old one. I don't really understand that, but I guess safety, bulky.
Well, message ground pounder. I just doxed him.
So I'm walking around right now, and the equipment keeps catching my eye, but I'm looking for ground pounder, Schroeder, and the Gap crew. So that's my focus is here. Okay, so just like the chipper, I am dumbfounded right now. Look at this stump grinder. This thing is unreal. It's on tracks, and it is big as a full-size pickup truck, king cab probably. It is insane. So if anybody has any info on this, leave it in the comments. I'm curious. I want to know more about it. So I just didn't really, we come back to it here in a little bit, but yeah, wow, what a machine. There was just so much going on here, so many people. It was insane, and like I said, I've never done anything like this, never been to anything like this, and for most of it, I'm just in awe. I'm dumbfounded by some of the machinery, how many people. It's just incredible.
Holy hell.
So this is the showroom floor. It is enormous. There's so much here, so much going on. But at one point, I find that there's even bigger and more machinery in the arena. which we go through it, and it is crazy just to be standing in these places. I mean, we've only went over a pinch of this. This machine is insane. The wood cracker, it just like demolishes stuff. There's multiple different heads to this, and I'll go back to this. We'll go find ground pounder at one point, and we're gonna come back and check some of these out. But it's insane. It's amazing. I'm gonna repeat myself over and over, I feel like, but yeah, I'm still trying to work my way back there to try to find gap. I have an idea where they're at, so I have a compactable ladder called the Little Giant, and apparently they make a lift too. So if I'm remembering correct, I believe this is a 90-foot lift, small enough to fit in any gate that a riding mower will go through. So just an incredible machine that just, I believe, drives itself. So just amazes me that it goes 90 foot. That seems a bit sketchy. To each his own. So right here we're working our way by Milwaukee, and I'm just talking about how incredible their battery powered machinery is. They definitely have a notch up on everybody else as of now. But Courant is something I have wanted to see and go by, so their stuff is beautiful. Their designs are amazing, and their selection is incredible, so I'm always amazed by how nice all their stuff is, and wish I could afford a lot of it, but it's not realistic for a guy like me. But yeah, we're working our way through, and I think I'm starting to see some familiar stuff. So right here we swing by the Monkey Beaver table. I don't see Jeff, so I continue my way around looking for Gap. Buckingham was here to the left. I've got some good info on some new spikes that I'm kind of looking forward to. The amount of demos on ropes and stuff that was going on was unreal here to the right by TCI. I don't know what all this was here and what exactly it was. You may have had to sign up for it, but really cool. We end up with going by Notch here to the left, and at this point I'm just completely in awe, and my head's spinning around. I don't know who's who. People are nodding at me. I don't know them. And then right here, my guy Ray catches my eye and is like, "Yo, you'll see him here to the right here." He gives me the old eyes and is like, "I see you." So this was one of my highlights, is getting to meet Ray. That was awesome. I talked to him for a bit, and then I worked my way around and try my best to run into GP. But I do make my way back over to the Monkey Beaver table. Even though I didn't find Jeff, I do buy a few things just to support, and then I'll work my way back around here in a second, and we go back checking out some really cool equipment.
But that is the reason I think I like the bollard way more than the quarter wrap. You don't put that bend in it, and it doesn't end up having the rope curl up all the time. Like, because with a quarter wrap, that knot up and curling up, yeah, it always. So with your bollard, I've never had to do that. That's the reason I think I like the bollard more than anything else, because I just never had that issue. I was checking out that gel. It's nuts. I found you. That is insane. It has an additional roll bar in the inside of the cab right over your head.
professional.
First stuff was the fall, I guess.
Does the Merlot turn like that?
I didn't think so.
I don't think they do. I think that they're just straight on and that's it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, they do too. Merlots do too turn.
I didn't think his. Yeah, he does.
Just gonna come look at everything I can.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Good, and yourself? I watch your stuff all the time.
Oh, right on. I
Ran into this guy
appreciate it.
yesterday. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Cool.
Being
I was
mind
wondering
blown
if
around
you're
this
gonna be-
place.
Yeah, it's
It's
awesome.
nuts.
That's what I was wondering.
I really want to give a big thanks to anybody who come up and introduced themselves and, you know, decided to say something to me. That really made my day. Afterwards, though, I mean, we periodically have a few of those throughout this, but I am in awe of this machinery here. These are attachments that this company does, and some of them are processors, but they go further than that. And a couple of these are called the woodcracker because I guess they're just like a smasher, a demolisher.
Yeah, wouldn't have any trouble cutting you in half. You guys just sell every single thing you own. We could buy that bar. Dang it. We ain't getting the chain with it, but we can get the bar. That's wild. Did you see the reach on that? Because that doesn't look like the same Merlot that I was seeing Rion use. The reach on that thing is insane. And he's talking about like another 17 feet.
If I was to ever spend huge dollars on stuff, I would either get a grapple saw truck or something like this versus a spider. If you're going to drop $200,000 on something, I feel like this would be a better option.
What is that? What's that thing? Like on the other
Looks
side.
like a splitter. That's got to be a splitter.
Yeah. What?
That's the wood cracker.
Oh, it's a stump. I guess it just does everything. The wood cracker.
Dude, that thing's insane.
That is wild. The wood cracker?
Look at that one over there, Mike.
What? Just looks like a big wood splitter. What? So what is that for? What is that plate for? That is so nuts. It's unreal. I just want to see it used. Simulator? Where you go run one?
Oh, up here.
Oh, okay. Here it is. I finally found it. That is crazy. Wow. Well, the pad's really small.
This thing's insane. You wouldn't want to stand
unreal.
anywhere near this thing.
No.
Thank God that there's those.
No, I mean, I'd have to mount a camera and then I'd set it in the truck. Yeah. I don't know if that's actually not the chipper I seen. That's not the one I was seeing. Dude, there's another one here that is just, it's got a big old, where is it? It's right there, the one with the green arm sticking up. That thing's unreal. So when you guys headed out?
As soon as we leave here.
As soon as you leave here? You guys driving straight home?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How far is it?
7 hours?
Oh,
7 hours.
Bad, I guess.
What's crazy is if we leave, we're in mid-Michigan. My daughter goes to college up in it's called the UP. It takes us 8 hours to get there, still in Michigan.
Wow.
You can drive for 13 hours in Michigan from our house. Still be in Michigan.
What?
Yeah.
And
I'm not even joking.
you're still in Michigan, yeah.
No. Yeah.
It's not only that, man, but we don't have highways by us.
Oh, really?
Not by us, no. It's all woods.
Bunch of turning and turning and turning.
We'll have to see if we can get you up there one day.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm going to make a trip, especially now that my daughter's going to college. It's like, nah.
In college now?
Well, she'll be starting after this year. She's senior this year. Yeah, look at this thing. That's crazy. It has a self-feeder, like track self-feeder, and check out the grapple that feeds it. It's insane, man. Wow.
Hey, I like your video, man.
Yeah.
Good video.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like the way you do all the work.
I appreciate it. That is
yeah,
awesome.
and,
Thank you. What's your name?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Mike.
I know.
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
most people don't know me by my actual name,
Right,
so.
and
Where are you
know,
from?
both Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I saw you one of the videos you doing solo work and bringing down big cranes and
I try.
using all the technology. I mean, a lot of the people they don't. Well, they try, but they don't know how.
Yeah.
And that's a training. It's a process. I know that.
100%.
Yeah. And I don't like that you're real.
Yeah, I try to be, and I really don't have a apprentice or anything, so I'm like, I put all my stuff on YouTube. Maybe it'll help somebody else.
And it does.
So
Yeah.
I hope it does.
Yeah.
I hope it does. That's awesome.
Cool.
Well, if you ever need anything, hit me up. All right?
Appreciate it.
See you, buddy. I like your videos, he says. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, right on. Cool. Yeah. That's wild. Makes me feel awkward every single time.
I know, buddy.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You're like a movie star to people online, though, dude. When then in reality, you're just a normal person.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm much more social online than I am in person.
Like, talk about whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could lie. I could, if everybody would just rather me just lie. But that's why Homeboy just walked with me. He's like, I like you because you're real. He said, I can tell you're real with all your videos. He said, you'll show if you mess up, you'll show everything. I'm like, yeah, I know, I seen him earlier. He was in my town probably 2 months ago. And I was like, no way. Seems like
Alright guys, so I have so much footage from this. We're gonna split it into two parts, at least 2 parts. And my guy Ground Pounder's got to leave here in a little bit, so we'll end this one with him and hit the subscribe button to follow the rest of it. The machine and the tools only get bigger and better from here on. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.